Sorry. Today we are in American Institute, and as you know, my name is Raz, and today we are with Dipesh, and he is recently he has joined American Institute, and now he is learning English. So he has done. So today we are going to discuss about something which is going to be extraordinary things today with the Dipesh sir. So Dipesh sir, first of all, you tell me what's your name?
Hello, sir. Good morning. My name is Deepesh Raj.
Dipesh Raz, right? So, can you tell to the audience what do you mean by that Dipesh Raj means what?
My name is Deepesh, and its meaning in Hindi that the Lord of the Lights. That means it's a sun. That is the meaning of my name.
So, Dipesh, what are you doing now in education?
I am currently pursuing MA in English from the institute that is called IGNU. That is an open university. That is Indira Gandhi National Open University.
Nice. And what are you doing from there?
I am doing MA from subject that is English.
English subject. So, you are pursuing your MA or you have done your MA?
I am pursuing. This is my first year.
It's your first year, right? With English subject. It's nice. I have also done my MA. That is very nice. So, after MA, what are you planning to do in the future?
I am currently preparing for the CAT and interview for the MBA admission, and I will go for to opt an MBA from any prestigious school of the IIMs. That's all.
Okay, very nice. So each and everybody they have a motto or they have a goal to be something in their life. So what do you want to be in your life?
Firstly, I want to do an MBA, and after that I want to be an entrepreneur or start something in my hometown, some business or like that. I'm not sure about it now, but I will be sure after completing my MBA degree.
Okay. You are pursuing, you want to do your MBA because you want to be a good businessman, right?
Yes.
So do you have any kind of things in your mind that what kind of business will you start in the future?
Currently, I don't have anything in my mind because there are a lot of many things in this world going on, and a lot of many new ideas is coming, and I want any new idea. That's why I want to go to a college to know about the business, how does it work, and how can I do something better than those who are currently doing it.
Okay. So listen, many things are going on and many kind of people, especially young youth or youngster, they are starting many kind of business in their life, right? So what business we should start as a businessman? You should just think about it. If I start any kind of business, so what business will be grow in the future? Recently, by scenario of the business, what's going on in Barabanki, right? You see the people what kind of business they have and they are just running for. So what should I start in the future that I can grow in the future with the business? If you have any things in your mind, please tell us.
Yes, sure. Firstly, there are many businesses going right now, but I think there is a AI that after that AI has come in technological field. There are many options that you can do and start a new business, and there are many old businesses like the clothing brands and something like that. Their clothing brands also can be started by a unique approach and by a unique marketing strategy and many more things.
Okay, you just told about the marketing as a clothes business, right? So what do you think about what is the difference between the online clothes and offline? If you go for the online track, so what are you getting from there? And if you go to purchase offline, so what are you getting from there?
The main difference between online and offline shop is that options. Firstly, if you are free and you have a time to go outside and see what is going in the market, then you should go for offline store. But if you don't have a time and you are free for some time like 15 to 10 minutes, you should go online and check your options, what is going on this trend, and you have lot many more options in the online. Something someone is wearing any dress code in Mumbai or somewhere else, you don't get it normally here in Barabanki or small towns. You get online it very quickly.
Okay, Dipesh, you actually answered very well. So I have a question in my mind. The question is, when you start the business, it doesn't mean that you will be only get success in the future. You will be fail or you can be, get success in that field. So if suppose you start your business and the money you invested over there 10 lakhs rupees at a starting, and God actually forbid that, but suppose your all the money has been destroyed because you don't have an experience in business. So I'm just asking to you, I don't know that you were, I know that you are not a businessman now, you want to be a businessman, but what strategy we follow for the future and what plan we follow for the future that I can be a good businessman, means how to see the people, because some of us started the business but it got failed because of no experience. So without experience we can start the business, or we should go for the experience and after that I start the business. What do you think about it?
So I prefer going to gain knowledge of the business, because if you want to do good in business, you should have a knowledge of a good strategies, plans, how does business works, and there are a lot of pros and cons in business. So you have to first learn about them. If you are just jump to the any business without have deeper knowledge about the product or whatever you are launching, then you may be in loss, or you cannot run it very fast or run it very smoothly. So you have to be a good businessman. If you want to have to be a good businessman, you should have a good knowledge about the business in which field you are going to pursue any business.
Good point, sir. You gave. Oh, that's nice. So actually, I have many more questions. If you have a time, so obviously I will ask something from you. The question is that it is mandatory to get good education for being a businessman, or it is not mandatory. Suppose you are saying that I want to complete my MBA, and after that I start my business. So obviously it will be the right path. I'm not just going to neglect it. But suppose, and you just see in the market, if I talk about this estate, there's a street which in front of, I think there is a park, like fast food market. And once I just went there casually, I just asked a guy and that how much money you were earning. Then I got goosebumps because he said that, sir, I'm earning 50,000 rupees per month. And he didn't have any kind of education and all, but he was saying that, sir, I'm just targeting the money, and in future I will purchase a new car for me. So what do you think about to get for MBA is a good thing, or start the business with a skill?
So here is my point that if you have a family background of a business, then you shouldn't have to be graduate for MBA or something, because your family will teach you how to run a business, how to do business, what is the pros and cons. But if you don't have any prior knowledge about business, you should opt for an MBA or any PGDM course. That is my point.
Okay, nice. So for the officially, if you want to be a good businessman, you go for the MBA because you should have a proper knowledge how to manage the customers and all. Yeah, it's a good thing, right? But what do you think about the UP, especially people they are prefer to go for the go for the business without any kind of professional, skills they have. They don't have, but they are going for the good business and they are just running the business and they are going to be a successful. So what do you think about them?
So
We have many more examples.
there are many examples that they have not even graduated and they are running good businesses. So I think that there are a lot of person, they have a deeper knowledge, they have their insight or something in their mind to run their business, but not everyone is good enough to run a business without a knowledge. And there is example of that some stall worker is earning more money than any employed person. So not everybody can sell fried chips or something like that. So in that case, you have to be graduated for MBA.
Nice. So according to Dipesh, we can say that if you want to be a good businessman, obviously you should prefer for MBA and after that go for the business. It's a good thing, sir. It's a good deal. So actually, should I ask some questions from you if you're ready? Okay. So last time actually you celebrated your birthday or not?
Yes, I celebrated my birthday with my friends.
Okay. So you remembered all the things, what you did there?
Yes, kind of.
Okay, nice. So what was the last gift and who gave you? And what was the auspicious gift for you?
Actually, we are boys and we don't get gifts so easily. And I am the eldest brother and so my sisters are even more younger. So they also don't give me gifts yet. But I am sure they will gift me when they will be kind of like more younger than. So I don't have any gifts getted by anyone right now. We just celebrate our birthday by going to a restaurant and eating food and enjoying with friends. That's all.
Okay. So last time, how much money did you spend for your birthday?
I think approximately 4,000 or 5,000 rupees.
Okay, by the way, I didn't ask about your background. So what's your father and mother? Just tell about your background of family. How many like siblings do you have or the family members, please?
Okay. My father, Mr. Santosh Kumar, he is a government teacher, and my mother is a housewife and a Anganwadi worker. And we are 4 siblings, and I am the eldest brother, and there are 3 younger sisters. And we are a joint family, so there are 13 members in my family.
Okay. So actually, suppose you are saying that you have 3 sisters, right? In a family, we created many kind of ruckus or the drama in the family. If you will be a part of that, so if there is any kind of comedy or you are serious to talk with your sisters, so who did comedy too much, you or your sisters?
Mainly my sisters, actually the middle one.
Okay.
That is very funny and she always the charm of the family.
So if you did any mistake in front of her, so who go for the apologize, she or you?
We don't apologize, we just stop talking for 1 to 2 days. After that, that is a normal thing between us. We just have something like when they do any mistake, I shouted on them, but after that, 1 or 2 days, I give them chocolates or something. That's all. The matter is solved.
So you persuade them, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, nice. It's a good talent you have. Now I can say that you are going for the MBA now. It's a good business deal in a family. Okay, thank you so much, Devesh. And thank you be a part of American Institute. I have been seeing such an energetic student in American, and thank you so much for coming here.
Thank
Nice
you,
being
sir.
with you.
Thank you.
Okay.